Pokemon Too Many Types to Let's Go. Wait, what are these characters' rights? This is not Little Root Town. Oh, this game takes place a couple years after Emerald. Okay. Starter time and oh, Rocky Chimchar and Spring. Okay, that is a new bunch of starters, of course, but I'm going with my monkey bro, and I have a bad feeling that bro is gonna be monkey type. But I'll name him Goku. Oh, she wants a rival battle. Oh, alright. If I know something about frogs, it's that they are not very fond of sharp things. Okay, encounter and. Oh, Azul. What type is this thing? Ge- Baby gender ball. Okay, fine, I'll catch this, I guess.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, a Bulbasaur's coming in. What type is a. What? Grass frog and what the. Uh huh. I guess Y is still good against it, I guess. First evolution of the game. And that's our Monferno. So Winona is the first gym, I guess. Easy. Let's just catch another Pokemon before fighting Minola, guys. Let's just catch another Pokemon. Now with In and Out by our side, it was really easy actually. In and Out crushed the Lane, but sadly fell to Cricketune, and then Goku cleaned up the Cricketune, and then Neo, out of all Pokemon, clutched up against the Swablu. I really thought I'd lose. Now with the Feather Badge, time for another rival fight. I did that first try, obviously, and after that, Ruby gave us the macro bike, which is Mark and Acro bike. To ease the mood, I caught a Shinx, which funnily enough is a dark electric type here, which honestly Luxray should have been from the very beginning. Is there literally any significance of the lab? Oh shit. Just when I was starting to think that we wouldn't have to deal with another evil team, that is Team Purity, a team which only uses normal Pokemon from Generation 1, Pokemon which do not have their types changed, and their goal is to. I don't know what their goal is, to be honest. After defeating some grunts, I finally reached their boss. Um, yeah, he's more of a clown than a boss. They talked about 17 original types, the others being all made up and shit like that, and then he fought me, and bro was so, and I mean, so easy, man. I'm not even kidding this point. Then another admin showed up from who knows where and scolded this guy who was apparently named Justice. Lol. Now that being taken care of, we can finally. Holy shit, is that a gun type? My newfound nightmare aside, I also caught a Mankey. And now in Marvel, it was time for yet another rival battle. Itron is always easy, it should be really no difficult in this one either. To help me with that gamer lord, I caught myself an Oddish. Now with a fully evolved, huge powered Azumarill, it was quite easy. Stuffle, Porygon and the gamer Sableye all got one-shotted. Second gym out of the way, I caught a fluffy fired friend Growlithe. Time for some stupid story stuff, isn't it? Reached the top, defeated Justice, defeated some grunts, then finally faced Destiny. Now with that out of the way, let's defeat Flannery. Please, this one be correct. Please, please. I really don't want to fight. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, I'm going somewhere. Like, where? Oh, come. Again? This. You know what? At this point, I'm not even finding Flannery, let alone fight her. Finally, man. If I lose this now, I'm quitting this game. I don't know. I am not doing that again. Yeah, the second try went a lot smoother now that I knew what Fluffy was weak to and what it resisted. Oh, hello, kid. You aren't very slick, are you? You are not an in. Oh, Malamar. That is interesting. What type is this thing? What? First of all, Malamar is not Siri. Then what the freak is the Uno reverse type? Where does she come out of nowhere from? I was on my bike and what do you actually run on 180 miles per hour? Let's just speedrun this. So what it looked like was they were trying to reach Rusborough to, I think, manipulate the teachers into teaching that there are only 17 types and not more, or something like that. I have no idea absolutely. But yeah, we had a pretty cool double battle with me and Ruby teaming up against Justice and Destiny. The boss of Team Purity, as expected, was harassing Roxanne, telling them that they are rotting the brains of children, saying that there are more than 17 types. Which Roxanne just said, "Sir, this is the school of a 12-year-old. Please go and talk with the government or something." And then bro started yapping about something terrapagos or something, and before leaving he just told me that if I challenged them even more, then I would have to face the consequences, which every leader tells things like that, guys, and ends up getting defeated by a teenager. So time for Gym 4. I really wanted to try a few new Pokemon, so this is Aaron the Laron, Bin the Azumarill, Goku the Monferno, who is my starter, Death Toll the Crocorock, who is the Florida type, Ilima the Luxray, and Hill the Primate. Guys, Roxanne has officially overtaken Flannery for being the easiest gym leader. Like, dude, come on, at least post some challenge. The Nepo baby gave us the Mega Ring. I caught a Klefki and an Eevee, reached Petalburg, tried to interact with Mr. Briny, but bro was just too old, I guess. Norman time, I guess. But before that, oh, let's go. Goku is evolving. Yes, sir, we got ourselves an Infernape. Wait, what? There is no shot at this. What? I seriously didn't. What? What? That's the balance badge.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh, Vulpix, that's pretty nice. Little ice cat. I might use it for Aurora Veil, but I don't know. Let's see. Nice. Now we can even use a Mega Crawdont. It's Brawly time. This was actually a pretty even footed battle. Both of us were taking each other's Pokemon one by one when only my Goku was left versus his Machamp, and Goku ended the battle with a flame wheel. I bought the syrup apple from the mart in Slayport and evolved Applin because if y'all don't know, I really like Hydra Apple. You guys, it's been a really fun video to record and edit for me, and I enjoyed a lot. And I hope you are enjoying too. And if you are enjoying, make sure to like the video. But this video is a bit too hyped up. Let's bring it down a couple notch.
I failed you so many times. I committed so many crimes, and I was pretty sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again. I thought that I could run away, run away. I had nothing more to say, more to say. I was pretty sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else. It's alright, baby. Here I am. I was lost. Now I'm found again. It's alright, baby. Here I am. It's alright, yeah. 'Cause baby, I'm home again. The love that we had wasn't good enough, and I wasn't fine with the way it was, and there was nothing else you could have said, 'cause I had reasons to be somebody else. It's alright, baby. Here I am. I was lost. Now I'm found again. It's alright, baby. Here I am. It's alright.
Let's see. There is no way. Okay, look, I know you all be angry that I ran from Sans, but what was I even supposed to do? I can't beat him, neither do I know how to catch him. So the obvious thing to do is just run. But don't worry, there will be redemption. Let's just get back to the story. After hours of searching, I somehow made it to the underwater Sutopolis, which really surprises me because even after the events, we battle one in Emerald in the normal Sutopolis. So, what happened after that drowned Sutopolis? Well, to be honest, that didn't matter at this point. Let's just go fight the evil team. At the entrance of the cave where Team Purity were hidden, Paradox Pokemon can be found, and I caught a Fluttermane because, well, Fluttermane is really OP. I had a few minor team changes, and our first boss was, as you expected, Justice, who was saying this was his training arc and he was finally going to get his revenge over us. Well, lo and behold, we won. But this match was really closer than all the other matches though. Ilima crunched down the Jolteon but fell to Omastar, Laddie falling soon after. But Hinoki finished off the Omastar and Nina finished off the Pidgeot. Hinoki cleaned up the Dragonite and Goku finally finished the Persian to end the battle. It was really close, surprisingly. Our next boss was Destiny, who just straight up threatened to kill me, but alas, this battle was not as close. Wigglytuff, Clefable, Pinsir, Nidoqueen, and Dugong fell relatively soon, and I only lost Ilima in this battle. And now, only one boss remained. Constance drew first blood. Tauros killed Larry, but Rover followed soon. But Rover fell too at Aerodactyl, but Nina cleaned off the Aerodactyl but fell to Alakazam. Lima cleaned the Alakazam but fell to Nidoking. Hinoko took the revenge KO, but at the end against the Rhydon, only Goku was left. With one final close combat, this was it. Fine, Constance, what happened? Don't tell me. Yes, we have lost. What? What? Yes, Terrapagus still wishes to show us its worshippers the pure. What? Don't tell me there's a pay. No, it's every single time. But how many types does Terrapagus have? Too many types. Yeah, I Master Ball Terrapagos. Now that the world saving was done, we could finally return to our main challenge, the gym challenge. But before we could take on the gym, it was Clay. Well, it was really easy. I defeated his gun type Pokemon, and now it was Tate and Liza's turn. Usually, this battle would have been a nightmare. It's first of all a double battle, then again, they are the last gym leader, which means they have very strong teams. But the thing was, I have 6 Pokemon and they only have 4, so this made it way easier. Plus the cherry on top, this time I actually did my research before the gym battle, so this wasn't that hard. Well guys, it's time to pay for my sins, or honestly, to redeem myself. It's time to search for the man himself, Mr. Undertale. Sans is a roaming encounter, and what you are seeing here is an hour of me searching for this guy in 60x speed. I am not kidding. It probably took me about 1.5 hours to find him, and still, I still could not find him even after 1.5 hours. But finally, after who knows how long, dude, I might as well just give up. What's the point? I ain't finding him anytime soon. Like, wait, there is no way. There is. Oh my god. Dude. Save them. Oh my god. We can find him. We can. Oh my. There is no way. Finally, man, is. Who knew? Dude, this has been so long. Yeah, I got the man himself. But wait, the league still remains, so don't go yet. Well, between us and the league, only one rival battle remains. Well, that was very easy. The first two Elite Fours, Brendan and Mario, were total pushovers, but they did make me wonder, was catching Sans even going to be worth it? Did I just spend 2 hours for nothing?